Hey, John Crestani here. Now, this video is the most exciting. It's about scaling. You've made some money. You've made some sales. You're profitable. Best of all, you want to scale it to the moon. There's a few easy ways. You're wondering, how do I grow? I'm making money. I'm profitable. How do I go higher? Great question. Really simple, and I'm going to go over the few ways that you do this. It's part of a more complex discussion. You're at a point which is fantastic, but there's two really simple things, okay? Number one, easy. Raise your budgets, okay? Raise budgets. Just increase your budget. If you're spending $20 a day, spend $200 a day. If you're spending $200 a day, spend $2,000 a day. Up those budgets. I generally up my budgets by doubling them, okay? Now, but you can go crazy. If you are spending $20 a day and you're making 50, the other way you could go is just let all your profits ride. Just throw that $50, raise your budget to $50 and let that ride. And if you spend 50 and you make 150, raise your budget to 150 the next day, but raise your budgets and raise your budgets aggressively. It's not every day you come across a campaign that is a winner, and you want to go as aggressive as possible when you have those winners. The second thing is broaden your targeting. Okay, so let's say you've raised your budgets and you're spending $1,000 a day and you're making $2,000 a day, but you can't get any more volume. Let's say your budget is $10,000 a day and you're only able to spend $500 a day, and you're saying, I can't, it won't spend anymore. It's just, maybe you have too defined of an audience. First of all, great, it's great that you have a defined audience and everything, but broaden your targeting. Okay, broaden your targeting. If you're targeting a 1% lookalike audience of engaged shoppers, target a 2% audience, target a 3% lookalike audience. Me, personally, I went from, the way I scaled in the early days when I really started making some money, my first like $10,000 plus days, I went from a 1% lookalike audience to a 3% lookalike audience to a 5% to a 10% lookalike audience to just what I call RON, which is run of network, which basically means like very loose or no targeting. So you can broaden targeting. Now, these are the two basic ways you scale. Now, there's a lot of different intricacies within this of ways you can maximize profits. Again, sometimes you may need to increase bids to get more traffic, or you may need to optimize your ad to make it perform better on a broader audience. There's a lot of little things like that. But again, these are the two main ways you scale. You raise budgets and you broaden targeting to have a profitable campaign. Hope that helps.